Donald and Douglas rushed off their wheels. The Fat Controller visited them. "I know you two don't mind hard work," he said, "but you can't be everywhere at once. You need some help on the branch lines." The twins were grateful. "I have a plan," the Fat Controller told them. He went to see a friend who worked on the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway to explain the problem. The friend took him to see Nathan, a smart black tank engine with 6 wheels. "Your owner said you can come and help me for a while," the Fat Controller told Nathan. "Would you like that?" Nathan was excited. "Yes, please, sir." His line on the London, Brighton South Coast Railway is a bit short, so he was delighted to exercise his wheels on Sodor. "If you're as good as I think you'll be," the Fat Controller went on, "then I know where to find another engine like you, and then you'll be able to come back home." "Another tank engine, sir," Thomas said excitedly when he heard the news. "Is he like me, sir?" The Fat Controller laughed. "He's a bit bigger and stronger than you, Thomas," he said. "Besides, you have your own branch line. I want him to help Duck, so I'm afraid you won't be able to meet him." Thomas was sad. But then... During the week when Nathan came, it was cold and wet. The engine's water would never stop raining. None of them wanted to go out. The passengers and trucks were waiting. "Just the sort of weather you want porridge for breakfast," said the driver. "What's porridge?" said Thomas. It's hard to describe," said the fireman. "You boil oatmeal water, which makes a sort of sticky soup," said the driver. "Then you add milk and sugar. Delicious." At the station by the river, sacks were stacked on the platform. The men who had filled them had worked fast and didn't tighten them up properly. As the worker put down the last sack, the signal dropped with a clang. "We'd better hurry. Here's Thomas." He swung the heavy sack onto the pile, knocking the top one over. Several sacks tumbled onto the railway line. The oatmeal inside burst out, covering everything. The rain quickly turned the oatmeal into a sort of sticky soup. Thomas wasn't going fast, but he couldn't help himself plowing into the porridge. "Ugh!" groaned Thomas. Porridge drew from Thomas's wheels, rods, and frames. He felt awful, wet, sticky, and cold. His crew got down to inspect the mess. "Oh dear," said the driver. "Well, Thomas, you found that porridge the hard way, haven't you? But the thing is, you're supposed to eat it, not paddle in it." Thomas didn't find it funny at all. The Fat Controller wasn't amused either. He telephoned Kirk Rowan station just about Nathan was going to leave the station. Nathan travelled to Thomas's branch line. "I wanted to meet you," said Thomas, "but I didn't think it would be this way." Nathan and Thomas just chuckled.